Hey there, Pisces. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning viewer, and if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. I had such an uptick last week in that, and it was very exciting. And then if this is the first time you've been here, stick around. See if you find something you really like. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up. Let me know how. Here at this channel, we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can utilize it to best move our life forward in a very positive way. I think one more on that, and we're ready to go. Okay, so we like to start with a conversation starter from the universe, and there we go. It was ready. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. If you want to leave me a comment in the comment section about a question that you may have moving forward, leave it there, because I do a live reading I'm going to do a live reading on Saturday. And I will be happy to pull 3 cards for you. Okay, so look, we have 7 of Wands. All right, Pisces, let's think about this for a second. 7 of Wands, really take a look at it. There is somebody who is standing up for something they truly believe in. They're like, I want you to do this. I need you to protect this, right? It's a real call. So she's a little wound up, my cat. Okay, not my cat, but my visitor. Okay, so here we go. All right. All right, yeah, that feels stressful. I have to tell you, Pisces, that feels stressful. So, 9th house. 9th house is in Scorpio, is in your 9th house right now. I got there on Sunday. It's about gratitude. It's about self-protection. It's about protecting things that you care about. And I feel like this is the energy that was really happening here. And so you're trying to protect something that's really important to you. And it feels like a losing battle. I don't know if it's a losing battle, but it feels like you think it's a losing battle, but you're doing it anyways. And I applaud you for your bravery. I applaud you for your integrity of standing in your truth. And so that's wonderful. All right. So remember that just to feel grateful for the things that are good, the things that are working, and protection. All right. So in your 9th house, higher learning, knowledge, travel, education. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. So you need to have faith in the process. It feels like a losing battle, but it might not be, right? Have faith in the process. Stand your ground. Believe in what you believe in. The protection is there. Be grateful and have faith in the process. Some things are going to have to probably go, right? Release some things in order to allow new things to come in, but fighting for what you believe in, standing your ground is a good thing. The 10th house, the moon moves into the 10th house, which is your career sector, on Tuesday morning at 9:30 a.m. and that's in Sagittarius, and that's pretty tense energy, right? And so if this is something that you're believing in and that you're fighting for, that's got to do with work, then that makes it really hard. Maybe you're having to stand up and you're waiting for things to work its way through a system that you really don't have any control over, right? That this looks like you don't really have the control. All you have is your voice. But have faith in the process. Do the things that you can do to get it there. You're pushing through a resistance. There's some kind of resistance. There's some kind of resistance to what you're trying to accomplish. And you just got to keep pushing and reaching for the stars, reaching for what you need. There is higher help. See all the birds around that? It's not, it kind of feels like angelic help, guides. I don't feel like you're in this alone. And if you can just surrender, surrender to the belief that there is, surrender to the higher power, right? Have faith in the process. Have faith in the process. So to get you a little guidance on this, we're going to go with the Denise Linn Sacred Traveler cards. I do want to point out that if you've got something that you've got a project that you're working on at work, Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday are really good days to finish it up before the moon shifts into Capricorn, because we got a really tense situation going on between the moon and Neptune. But that's great because Neptune's all about dreams and goals and far off things. And with that tense energy, it's like, no, let's get this done. Okay, so finding sanctuary, opening up to spirit. So again, it's having faith in the process. So whatever you are fighting so hard for, You need to surrender to the higher power. You need to trust in it. You need to do whatever it is that you do that allows you to have faith and belief that things are going to work out the way they're supposed to. Have faith in the process, and then release your need to control it, right? Release your need to control it. This is kind of the Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, kind of just release it. And if you can release your need to control it, if you can trust in the system, if you can trust in the higher power, then there's peace and serenity in your emotions, which is so important because Pisces, you can go really deep, right? You can really get into the deep, deep waters of your emotions, and that gets kind of rough. And let's get a little guidance on this. We got the moon right there, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. The moon, well, actually Thursday night at 7:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's really Thursday night, Friday, and Saturday. The moon is in Capricorn, and that is much more comfortable, and that makes it a lot easier to do that releasing and surrendering and finding the peace. Wow. Unleash the wild within. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Trust the process. I'm not saying that you should release and just let other people fight the battle. No, no. You need to fight the battle. What you need to release is your worries and your fear and your anxiety over it. But you need to stay in the fight. You need to believe that you're being helped and surrender to that process. Might not come easily. Good things rarely come easily, right? They're things you have to really work for. But it looks like you're going to have to get out there and you're going to have to be the person that's standing up for yourself or standing up for the group or standing up for a situation. You're going to have to stand in your power, and you are going to have to be vocal, and you are going to have to be a little over the top, way out of your comfort zone, because Pisces, you know, you like things to not be painful and difficult, but you need to trust in the process. You need to believe that you are being protected. Okay. Oh, and so then Sunday at 12:21 a.m., I need you to rest. Okay. Rest your mind, rest your actions. Take Sunday off. Okay. Because the moon goes void of course. And see how she's resting? If I can get it. She's resting. She's absorbing what has been going on with the moon. I mean, with the energy of the moon. She's absorbing all that. And she's resting. And then at 8:13 a.m., so about 4 hours later, the moon moves into Aquarius. And so the moon will go new then on Monday afternoon. And so to get a little guidance on how to handle Sunday, but make sure that when you go to bed on Saturday night, you allow yourself to rest, that you set your worries aside and you find the peace and you set it aside and you rest, because there's a new beginning coming on Monday, right? So this week's about taking some serious action, trusting in the power, trusting in the process, trusting in your spiritual power. See? Leadership and hope. You are supposed to do something. Hello. You are supposed to do something. You really are, okay? You are supposed to stand up. You are supposed to stand up. You are supposed to stand up. You are supposed to be a leader this week. And I don't think it's going to be easy. You just need to trust in the process. And then when you get to go to bed on Saturday night next week, I want you to just rest. Let the moon be void of course. You can pick up the gauntlet again on Monday, but take Sunday off, okay? That's my advice. Okay, not mine. It's the advice from the universe. All right, so let's get you a power color card for the week. You have, I shouldn't laugh. You have silver, be persistent. Whatever this is, Pisces, you got to take action. You got to stand up for yourself. You need to be persistent. You need to be the voice. You need to be the voice. Wow. Okay, Pisces. Good luck with all that. I will see you back here on Saturday. If you have a question, put it in the comments. I will pull 3 cards for you. Whether or not you make it, then you can check that out, the answer in the video, when you have time, and maybe when you're resting. And And if not, I'll see you back here next week. Take care. Be brave. Be brave. That's what I want to tell you is be brave, be persistent. You know, she-wolf. Unleash the wild wolf within, right? Okay.